that you've already covered, but I have to get your hot take as it
All right,
unfolds.
let's do mine very quickly and then we'll do yours.
Okay.
You're not going to be happy. But you're the topic you love the best.
Oh,
Bethenny Frankel is in big,
why?
big trouble. Big trouble. Big trouble.
Great. Great.
Well, she posted the work in, the Walmart Birkin. Remember when that came out for $79 and it sold out within 2 seconds?
Yes.
And Bethany posted it. And she posted, listen, she posts very high end things. She definitely reminds us how rich she is all the time. But she also reminds it, like, hey, I'm here for the little people. So for all of you, I have many, many, many Birkins, of course. But for those of you who don't, the workin, it's great. So it's kind of like a backhanded. Let me remind everyone. I mean, the bag's like $100,000. I have many. How rich I am. She loved the workin from Walmart. Well. She reminded us recently, I guess she called. She says, I've spent so much money over the years in Hermes. I guess she called for an Hermes or she wanted something. And they said, please call us immediately. Immediately. Hi, Bethany. Thank you for calling us. Are you her sales associate? SA. That's what we say in the biz, Sarah. Her SA said, "Oh, I'm glad you called. Like we've been wondering, we've been waiting for this. So you want the new Birkin, right? You want to spend the 75 or whatever it is. We have a lot of issues with you. You promoted the Workin. We see you. Well, that was months ago. Oh, we saw it. You went on and on about the $72 Workin, and we're very upset with you. Very upset promoting a knockoff. Like we might even be sued. There was a whole thing when it came out that they
Yeah,
might be
no, it was
suing.
because I mean it was on Walmart's site.
Well, this is, as you know, Sarah, you and I say, Vicky Gunvalson's an asshole, and then I see her in person, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm not so thrilled with you," and I'm like, "Well, I'm gonna block you. I hate you." And then I do, you know what I mean? Carl Radke. I'm like, "Well, let me see what he's up to." Oh, I'm
Rad.
blocked. Why am
It's
I
an
blocked?
honor.
I call him the most insufferable guy on Broad. So they hear things. So Bethany says she said, I just want to let everyone know I am actually in big trouble. Hermes is disgusted with me, all because of the work in, and I'm in trouble. I'm in Hermes jail. So
So what
Sarah's.
was the conclusion? Okay, so all right,
The
obviously.
conclusion is that she still wants to spend a ton of money at the
So
show
what
because
was the
she's
point
so
of this
rich.
story? So there's really no, is she getting it or are they not giving it to her? They just scolded her and brought this up, and then she had to tell us about how she has a direct line to Hermes.
Well,
What was the
Bethany,
point?
she often doesn't finish a story. You want my honest opinion. There is no resolution to this story. Stay tuned.
Okay, we spent 4 minutes on
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. She
Ugh.
really entertains. Also, I have to say, I do relate to her at the airport. She's like, I get in a fight at the airport once. She's like, I'm sitting here in the lounge eating, and I'm talking on the phone softly, and a woman comes over to me. And we've all been, she says, you know, do you mind lowering your phone a little bit? And she's like, the phone was low. I wasn't really talking that loud or whatever, but okay, like if you're listening to a podcast, okay, I'll lower it a little bit. And then she said it was all good. And then she said, the woman said, I mean, listen, this is why I love her because what she says, I would handle each thing the same way. And she's like, it was all good. But then the woman says to me, this is a quiet zone. And she's like, now I fucking lost my shit. Like, says who? What are you, the fucking airport police? Do you work here? Or do you manage this lounge? Oh, you're just a customer? This is a quiet zone? There's no sign. Since when? Why do I have to listen to you? I would have reacted the same way. So she said, she was very calm. She turned it down. I'm going to play by the rules. And she's like, but now you're going to school me on the fake rules that don't exist. She says she lost her shit. I'm like, I would have done the same thing. I'm sorry. Sarah is bored, everybody. Okay, let's talk about what you want to talk about. Whatever you want, Sarah. I'm sorry. Now that I talk
Oh, she's
Bethany,
so
whatever you want.
irrelevant. We cover Bravo News. She's so irrelevant. What happened? Every time I see her, it's like, what happened to Reality Reckoning?
Forget that. It's over.
Okay, there you go. So it's like, who
It's
cares?
over.
Spend less time talking about yourself and more time about helping other people. You have the power to do that.
She says she does. Remember, she told us that a family
Oh,
member
of
came and offered a
course.
stepfather.
Oh, and she went to Puerto Rico, and Puerto
Hmm.
Rico was blown away and gave out gift cards and filmed it and
Hmm.
let us know with her faux charity.
Hmm.
Yeah,
All
I
of
say it's
that.
yeah, it's not faux. It's a real charity, but she just pays to be the banner sponsor. It's not her charity. Okay, moving on.
What'd you
What do
want to
you
ask
make
me?
of? Like, I'm obsessed with this Julia lesbian sex. Are Julia and Marina Navratilova or whatever her name is, are they going to stay
Open?
together?
Well,
Or are they
listen.
open? What is going on? Do we believe that they? Okay, so she really did have sex with Adriana, right?
Well, now
Like,
listen, I have to
I'm so
caution
upset.
this. There
Okay,
is the second reunion part, which has come out since by the time I air this, and I have not watched that. But you're referring to the first part, which we both watched. So the second part has
I
happened. I think this is, listen, I don't believe Adriana has now addressed this. No, I think Julie is a fucking liar. And I think it's like, you're just, I mean, I think it's also shocking because technically it's the first out lesbian housewife that you hired as a lesbian. I still think I don't know why no one wants to talk about Bronwyn, Wyndham Burke. I mean, she's married to a woman. I don't know why they don't say she was the first, but she wasn't the first when they cast her, so to
yeah,
speak.
she wasn't ever with a woman on the show, was she?
No, but she is
Okay, well,
technically. But I
maybe I
just
was
think it's like, I mean, it's shocking to me the context of like it's like if you did a bachelor, how they've been talking for years, or what if we did a bisexual bachelor, like yeah, the whole house would be fucking and it would be like very confusing, and it's just like, did anyone not think of this before they, it's like it's, I think that's what shocks me. It's like it's just shocking that yeah, she's a woman who is attracted to women, and this isn't like that shocking that, I mean, everyone's, look at Kyle and you look at Portia, who's now dating a man and a woman. You saw that, right?
yes, yes.
And I mean, this is the world I just think it's, to me, like the bigger connotations. No, I don't believe any of this. I
So
think it's
wait, why would
bullshit.
she? Why did Julia say that?
I think she said it to save her job. They were all coming for her, not to get out of her
Adriana
micro.
denying it. I haven't followed all the
Oh
tea.
yeah. Oh yeah.
She
She
says it's
just,
completely a lie.
oh
They never
yeah.
had sex.
And then
And
Andy says, "Well, is this an open relationship with
are
Martina?"
they?
Well, we're having problems. Listen, people are not Team Julia. They're like, let's
No, I
boil
know.
this
They're like
down.
Martina. Yeah, I know. They're
They're
like
like,
Team.
even if this was true, they're like, so your wife was sick. You just adopted two children, where there's apparently some big scandal behind that, which we have to uncover. And, which we'll talk about. And, like, you cheated on your wife when she was sick as you were adopting two kids. And listen, does it matter? Julia's gone. Say goodbye to her. You want to go visit her in Florida? Because she's not
No,
going to be on the show next season.
no.
Martina,
I have a hard time watching RHOM, as you
and
guys
you
know.
should be very upset with Martina, what she says about surrogacy.
I'm not. She commented on an article in the UK that was
Oh,
basically like women are not as informed as they are in other countries about the side, like what can happen when you're a surrogate
okay. Well, there you go.
and you donate your eggs a bunch of times. Like, yeah.